welcome back to my channel. I am gonna just do a little weekend reading vlog, and I'm really gonna just focus on the 3 books I'm currently in, because next week I'm gonna read only books from my NetGalley to up my NetGalley score. So I really need to finish House of Flame and Shadow by Sarah J. Maas. I'm not even 50% of the way through, but I only have about 2 hours left of the first half to listen to. So I'm really hoping I can get at least that part done today and then start the second half. So that's my plan for this one. I'm really hoping to get more into this. I just don't know. I'm into it, but I'm not as into it as I was hoping to be into it. So we'll see. And I did start Love Light Farms by BK Borison. I'm only on the 2nd chapter. I'm not very far, and I do want to read that, but that is going to be strictly my nighttime read. I'm not going to be picking it up during the day. And then I'm also going to start reading Dungeon Crawler Carl. My husband's been reading it, and I went to bed, and he asked me, "Hey, do you have your reading light?" So I had to get that for him. He sat in the bed, and he read it, and I just stared at him for a minute who are you? Because he doesn't read. So it was really interesting. And then my son wanted him to lay down with me, and he took the book into my son's room and sat there and read. I don't know how far he is in it. So I want to try to at least read up to where he's at and maybe read one more chapter so we can because he's been reading it at night. So if he reads it and he wants to talk about it, I know what he's talking about. So we'll see, but I'm really hoping that I can get caught up to where he's at in that, and then read Silverly and House of Flame and Shadow, and get some of Love Light Farms done at night. But we'll see. Hey guys, disregard the appearance. I am home alone. Don't know how that worked out on a Saturday night. My husband's at a diaper party, and my kids are with my mother. So I'm going to try to do as much reading as I can. I don't know if I'm going to be picking up my husband from the party, or because he went with my brother-in-law, or I don't know if he'll bring him home. So we'll see. But right now I have my table right here set up, and I'm going to read. I just finished eating in bed because I have no desire to sit at a table really and read. We need to have a serious conversation about Silver Elite. I don't know how to feel. That's my problem right now, is I don't know how to feel about this. Everybody that I love, watch on YouTube, everybody has loved this book. And I wasn't going to read it because it's dystopian. And I don't do well with dystopian. I really don't. I don't know if I could read The Hunger Games. I would love to try, but I don't know if I could do it. I have never read Divergent. That one, I don't have any desire to read that. But I think what my problem is it's so politic heavy, and I generally don't like talking about politics. I have my own opinion, but I do not voice my opinion usually, and I don't push my opinion on others. And people can tell me their opinion. I'm just not going to say anything. That's just how I've always been. I keep my opinions of politics to myself. So this is very politic heavy, but it feels like almost nothing is happening. It really is driving me crazy. I'm on chapter 16. I'm 150 pages in. I feel like we should have gotten somewhere by this point. There's 511 pages. Oh my God. Makes me want to pull my hair out. I didn't actually get interested until literally this last chapter. Or the motorcycle scene that got me, because it's the thrill, the scene in the courtyard with her uncle, that gave me the thrill. I was really entertained by that. Well, not with what was happening, but it was angsty, and I was just oh my God, this is bad. The motorcycle thing, I was just oh my God, oh my God. And now chapter 15, what happened in there at the very end, we're finally getting violence and fighting. Like, everything has been her, like, faking it this whole time. Like, she's really good with a gun and she's faking that she's bad. We're not really seeing much. We're being just told. Like, I feel like I'm just being told what is happening. I'm not seeing anything really. And I'm like, I'm bored. I'm bored. I really don't want to read it, but I'm like pushing myself, and I don't think me pushing myself is good. So I did want to finish it by tomorrow because I'm going to read only NetGalley books next week, but I think I'm just going to let myself very slowly read this, and if I really like get hooked in, then I'll read. But like, as of right now, I'm so bored. I'm bored. There's nothing really happening. Like, she's now in the military because she's forced, but nothing has happened. Like, at all. Like, nothing has really happened. And I'm struggling. I really am struggling. I wanted to like this book so bad. And I think because I wanted to like the book so bad because everybody else was liking it and hyping it up. And me, I'm just not enjoying it as much. And I'm just a little frustrated. Like, literally, I will be reading a page and I'm like, oh, I need to go do this. And it is beyond easy for me to close this book and just walk away. Just walk away. And I'm good. But I really need to get it done. But we'll see. We'll see. But also, I do want to start Dungeon Crawler Carl. My husband is reading it. Let's see where he's at. He stops in the middle of chapters. Couldn't be me. He's on page like 42, 43. I mean, he's not too bad. He's on chapter 4. And he just keeps telling me, like, hey, I want to read. And I just look at him like, who the hell are you? You are not my husband. Like, what is happening? It's really surprising me that he wants to read. And I'm like, okay. And so he'll like read a few pages here and there, and he's good. I'm like, I'm not one of those that could just read 1 to 2 pages. I'm like, I need to read at least 50. I think that's another reason why Silver Elite is getting really hard for me. But I haven't started this yet. And I want to, and I told him, like, I'll read it with you just so if you want to talk about what's going on, I know what's going on. You know, you're not lost or you feel like you're going to ruin something for me. I'll read it. I'll try to read up to like chapter 6. So that would be, let's see. The chapters are not too long. I can read up to page 57. So all of this, pretty much. But I'll put my own bookmarks so then I know where I'm at and then he knows where he is. So hopefully I'll start this. I did listen to House of Flame and Shadow a little bit today. Well, quite a bit, but I got so frustrated with my Hoopla. I don't know if it's because it's the dramatized. It keeps restarting the second half. And then I don't know where the heck I'm at. And then I have to sit there and figure out where I'm at in the dang audio. And I'm like, why is my Hoopla doing this? Like, I'm getting so frustrated. But what's going on right now, like, Therian, shocked. I can't say much because this is their book. Bryson Hunt, they need to talk some shit through. They really need to have, like, a good conversation. Rune and Lydia need to figure out their shit too. Who else? Ethan, I don't know what the frick he's doing. I mean, everything, he just, if it can go bad for Ethan, it's going bad for Ethan. I'm like, oh my god, like, he's trying to make things better and it's just making things worse and worse and worse. I'm like, oh buddy. But that one's getting me really good. I don't know if I'm going to want to listen to that today. I'm really into, like, reading. But I also do have Love Light Farms by B.K. Borison. I think I'm only on chapter 3 or 4. Lucas isn't at the Christmas tree farm yet. But I don't know. I think I'm going to try to read more, at least one more chapter of Silver Elite. I'm struggling. And even my husband's like, you've been reading that one for a while. I'm like, Yeah, I've been reading it since Monday, and it is Saturday. It never takes me this long to physically read a book ever. And that's how I know I'm not really enjoying it. It's not grabbing my attention. I like very high stakes, or like, I love when she starts arguing with people, and I'm like, yes, say something, like, argue with them. And then it stops, and I'm like, oh, I wish there was more. Like, I'm not as attached. And I really wish I was, because it is a beautiful addition from Book of the Month. But I'm having a hard time. I don't really know what to do. I don't know if I should DNF it. I've been thinking about it actually quite a bit, about DNFing it. But I'm like, watch. I'm going to read one more chapter and then I'm going to get hooked. And I read the chapter, I'm like, let's try one more chapter. Let me get hooked. Because I want to like it so bad. I want to do an update on Silver Elite. I can't. I can't. I don't want to read this. I'm actually getting really angry. I am bored out of my mind. A lot of people love this book, and I just don't get it. I don't get it. And it's okay if I don't get it. It's okay for me not to like a book that everybody is liking. But I wanted to like it so bad, and I wanted to understand why everybody else was liking it. But I got to almost 200 of 511. And I don't care about a single person in this book. Like, I don't even care about the FMC. She's kind of annoying to me. I really don't care. Like, and then the romance, it's annoying. I'm so over it. I literally am like, I have to read that book. Like, come on. Like, I'm finding any which way not to pick this up. That tells you this isn't for me. I'm DNFing it. I'm going to put up on my Pango. I mean, it's in good condition. My daughter kind of squished my thing a little bit. So I'm only going to put it under good condition, not like great condition, just good. It's good condition. Not for me. But I have been reading more of House of Flame and Shadow. I actually don't know where I'm at because I've been listening to it. I'm on chapter 61, 547. So I only have that much left to listen to, but I'm not going to push myself to read it. I'm just going to leave it right there. It's there. I'm not going to push myself to read it. I'm going to just listen to it slowly. I am also reading Love Light Farms by B.K. Borison. It's cute. I really like Lucas. He's very sweet, very nerdy. He's awkward, and I love it. I just love it. But yeah, so I think that's the one I'm really gonna focus on today, is that one, because of me only reading at Galley Books starting tomorrow. So I think I want to finish that one today. I'm almost at page 100, I think. And there's like 300 pages. So I think I could get that done, or even like most of it done and then finish it tomorrow. I'm really not mad about it, but we'll see. Hi. So I do have an update. I've been listening to Sarah J. Maas's House of Flame and Shadow. It's really good. I do really like it. I really don't have a problem with it. I know a lot of people don't like this one compared to the others, but I really like it. I'm really not mad about it. I'm trying to figure out where the heck I'm at. I'm around chapter 70, around 616. I did stop in the middle of 69, so yeah, I'm liking it. And it's really good for me to be listening because I was losing my mind this morning. So yeah, but I did also finish Love Life Farms by B.K. Borison, and I was having kind of a hard time rating it. I'm giving it a 3-star. It's not my favorite book, but I liked it. My favorite person was Luca. Luca was my favorite. He's the MMC. and he's Italian, and he is pretty assertive, and he tells you how he feels, and I really liked that. Stella is not my favorite. I kind of had a hard time with her because she is very open with him, but the moment that they like fake date, she's like, I can't make myself get used to this in dating, but like he's very open about the fact that this isn't actually a trial period, like it's going to continue. And she's like, what do you mean by that? Like, I'm so confused. And it's like, girl, how dumb are you? Like, he is literally telling you that he doesn't want to fake date. He wants to really date, and you're confused. I don't understand. Like, I'm like, how much more obvious does he need to be? Like, he's being very obvious. He's telling you exactly how he feels. So I was just like, dude, like, open your eyes, listen to what he's saying. Like, I just don't understand how this is such a problem. Like, I was getting really frustrated towards the end because I'm like, he is being very honest. He's being very open. Nothing is confusing. He's laying his heart out, and she acted like he was never telling her. And I was like, dude, I don't know how much more obvious this guy can get. It was very frustrating. So I'm only giving it 3 stars because I just loved Luca. I loved Layla. I loved Beckett. And then her name is Evelyn, I think. I liked her too. Like she wasn't in the book much, but I did really like her. But I was just getting so frustrated with her. And she's not my favorite FMC. I really only read the book because of Luca, but I am very curious about the next book, which the next one is like, it looks like it's fall themed. I don't know. So I'm probably going to read that one pretty soon, but we'll see. But yeah, that's really it for this weekend vlog. I DNF Silver Elite, and I'm still not mad about it. I'm like, you know what? I'm glad I stopped reading it because it was like pulling teeth to read that book. I didn't want to. I'm still in the middle of House of Flame and Shadow by Sarah J. Maas. I'm on chapter 70. I feel like I'm doing pretty well. And then I finished Love Light Farms by BK Borison. But yeah, so I am going to go. And I hope you like, comment, subscribe down below. And I hope you have a great day or night wherever you are. Bye.